Hello, I'm Larry Aylward, custom content editor for Meister Media Worldwide, the publisher of Crop Life magazine. I'd like to welcome Paul Welbig, Raven's Director of Business Development. Paul is going to answer some questions about how using data to make informed decisions can improve today's farming operations, resulting in sustainable growth and increased profits. Paul is also going to talk about how Raven's technology can help in this matter. First, a little bit about Paul. He has been with Raven, a global leader in precision agricultural technology, for more than 20 years. He earned an agronomy degree from South Dakota State University and has always enjoyed finding ways where technology and agriculture can intersect to help improve productivity and profitability in farming operations. Paul, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Paul, gathering data isn't new to ag retailers and growers, but the data they are collecting has changed. Talk about what retailers and growers are looking for in the data they're collecting today.
Sure. Yeah, like you stated, it's not new to be collecting data for growers or retailers. There's been a lot of different solutions in the market for quite a while to gather different data sets and different information. There was a large focus, I think, early on for agronomic data about crops and yields and a lot of that type of information. But recently, within probably the last 5 years or so, there's been an emphasis around asset utilization, machine utilization, to measure efficiency, productivity, those types of things. So I think that's been somewhat of the change in abilities to collect some of that information, which is very, very useful to make decisions around, again, efficiency, productivity, and those types of things.
Paul, one technology Raven offers to help retailers and growers collect data is Slingshot. Talk about how Slingshot can help them.
Yeah, Slingshot is our connectivity piece, our digital platform, if you will, for Raven. It's been in the market for over 13 years now. It started in 2010, I think, is when we launched the initial capabilities, and we have since made several improvements and expanded it significantly since then. And, it all started with connectivity, just being able to connect with equipment in the field and personnel wirelessly. And that enabled a lot of different capabilities like remote support and, wireless data transfer and a myriad of other capabilities that now are, kind of table stakes in the market, I would say. But then furthermore, we've enhanced it even further to include other types of features and capabilities that really arm our customers with a lot of power to, again, unlock a lot of value with their operations.
Paul, Slingshot is part of Raven's connected workflow system. Can you talk about connected workflow and the impact it's having on operations?
Absolutely. Raven's connected workflow is, as I like to say, it's kind of the 4 C's. It's being able to connect to the equipment in the field, the ability to create the work that needs to be done in a digital form, coordinate all of that work that needs to be done like in the season, and then just the completion of that work that was done in the field, all on a platform that's connected all the way to the display in the cab. And we can round trip that back into the platform itself for record keeping and to help make sure that, no errors were done and we have completion information that's very accurate. And at the end of the day, that data just goes right back into the platform and can be utilized for decision-making in the future.
Paul, what's next for Raven in terms of creating precision ag technology to help improve retailers and farmers' operations?
Well, by leveraging these tools, being digital really helps enable a lot of different things. Productivity can boost by that whole process of the connected workflow can really speed up the process. And through that, you can cover more acres in a day. You can identify areas that need improvement. And, again, just overall, just boosting productivity. Those same types of tools on a digital platform can also enable things such as sense and act technology, really understanding if you're going to variable rate treat a field, maybe do some spot spray treatments, things like that. You have a digital platform to help you identify where those areas are, as well as document what was done. And then ultimately, as we progress in the future in a autonomous world, these tools are going to be even more critical to enable those types of capabilities as well. So there's a lot of opportunity ahead of us by getting some of these fundamentals figured out. And then as people go more digital and it unlock some of the value from these tools, I think the future is really bright.
Paul, thanks very much for taking the time to talk about how Raven is helping retailers and growers make informed decisions through gathering pertinent data.
You're welcome. I enjoyed it.